We shall now be discussing lighting, color and decor. Modern design tends towards a versatile system of lighting by which a food and beverage service area may have bright lighting at lunchtime and a more diffused form of lighting in the evening. It is also an advantage to be able to change the color of the lights for special functions, cabarets, etc. The food service operator must find a color and lighting scheme that will attract and please as many people as possible. Types of lighting. Basically, restaurants may select from two main kinds of interior illuminations: incandescent lighting and fluorescent lighting. Incandescent lighting is warmer in color but less efficient to operate than fluorescent bulbs of the same wattage. It can be easily directed to specific spots such as particular table or painting. It may make surroundings cheerful and inviting. The main virtue of fluorescent lighting is its lower operating cost. A balance is usually needed for both warmth and good food appearance. Many experts recommend a lighting system made up of 70% cool or blue-white fluorescent bulbs and 30% incandescent. This will give mood and a pleasant and natural appearance for food. We shall now understand the different types of lighting. Accent lighting. It is focused lighting on a particular area or object, often used to highlight art or other artifacts. The bright light from the accent lamp creates visual interest to a room. Recessed lighting. Recessed lighting or downlight is a light fixture that is installed into a hollow opening in a ceiling. Sconce lighting. It is a type of accent lighting. This type of lighting fixture is attached or fixed to a wall, and light is usually directed upward and outward rather than downward. Cornice lighting. Cornice lighting is lighting from sources which are shielded by a panel parallel to the wall and attached to the ceiling or to the upper edge of the wall, and which distributes light over the wall. Cove lighting. It is indirect lighting directed upward from an interior cornice or the like towards a cove at the edge of the ceiling. Under-table lighting. Under-table lighting is typically added under a table in order to produce lighting on the table. In decor, we shall be studying about colors. Light and cool colors can make a space seem bigger. Subtle colors or restful pastels can make a room feel bigger and often have a calming and peaceful effect. Dark and warm colors can be used in large rooms to keep the space from feeling vast. Bold primary colors represent speed, appropriate for encouraging fast food turnover and children's area. Color can convey a style and a theme. Green for nature, pastels for modernism, red, black and white or grey and pink combinations for a 1950s look. Color also relates to climate, that is, warm colors feel right in colder climates and cool colors feel right in warmer climates. Think about the feelings colors convey and what colors can do and say. Red suggests fire, lushness and passion. Red and black is a classic combination. Some say red enhances the appetite. Green, associated with nature and general well-being. Green should not be overused. Too much can affect the appearance of some food. Yellow suggests happiness and high spirits. Yellow commands attention. Blue suggests peace. Blue is a cool color and can visually expand a room. It does not complement most foods. Blue goes well with warm colors and materials. Black can be very stylish and modern. Following are some of the color schemes used in food and beverage outlets. Monochromatic color scheme. It is derived from a single base hue or color and extended using its shade, tones and tints. Analogous color scheme. It uses colors that are next to each other on color wheel. They usually match well and create serene and comfortable designs. They are harmonious and pleasing to the eye. Triad color scheme consists of 3 chosen colors that are equidistant or equally spaced on the 12-point color wheel. In interior design, tricolor scheme links color in unexpected combination that adds style and originality to a space. Equipment. Major considerations while planning the F&B outlet equipments includes considering the cost of equipment, consider whether the equipment is multitasking, understand whether the equipment is as per the menu designed, whether it can be easily fitted in the storage space, whether it supports the types of services, it is as per the budget designed, and it is as per the need of the kitchen, bar and the dining area. The essential equipments required for the smooth functioning of an F&B outlet includes, for the restaurant, silverware, flatware, glassware, buffet and catering equipment, drink and beverage service equipment, condiment servers, tray and tray stands, serving dishes, food basket, tabletop dispensers. For the kitchen, it includes boiler, fryer, grill, hot top, range, salamander, microwave, slicer, toaster, coffee maker, milk dispenser and dishwasher. In the bar, it is handgun, mixer shakers, blenders, mixing glass, optic measures, strainer, muddler, bar spoon, jester, ice scoop, ice tong, lemon squeezer, glass rimmer, condiment tray, cutting board, waiter's friend, assorted glassware, ice cube machines and draft machines. For the cashier, it is the ECR, electronic cash register, POS, point of sale, and computerized devices. The records required for the smooth functioning of F&B outlets include reservation book or reservation diary, sales summary sheet, log book, duty roster, inventory register, breakage book, requisition slip, linen exchange slip, bill receipt, and comment card. Licenses required for starting and operating F&B outlets are Shop and Establishment Certificate, Food and Drug License, FSSAI Certificate, that is Food Safety and Standard Authority of India, Music License for DJ Orchestra Concert under Phonographic Performance Limited, Health Trade License, NOC from Municipality, Police Department, Traffic Department and Fire Department, Environment Clearance Certificate, and other licenses that include Eating House License, Signage License, Lift Clearance Certificate. Following are the review questions that cover the contents discussed in this presentation. It includes discuss the importance of location in feasibility of starting an F&B outlet. Write a note on sources of finance for a QSR. Elaborate on the design considerations for an Italian fine dining restaurant. Identify and state the uses of 10 heavy and 10 light equipment used in restaurant service operations. Enlist the records required for smooth functioning of fine dining restaurant and explain the importance of any 5. Enlist the licenses required for opening and operating QSR and explain any 5. Following are the assignments for students to enable them to understand the principles of planning restaurant with operations. The assignment includes feasibility of opening the following F&B outlets. For it, assume necessary data, and the outlets are fine dining restaurant, QSR and coffee shop. Draw the formats of 10 restaurant records. Prepare a list of 5 famous suppliers for heavy and light restaurant equipments in India. Thank you for the patient hearing. Hope the contents discussed in this presentation has helped in understanding the chapter Principles of Restaurant Planning with Operation. Thank you once again.